People hate that.
Tell me that story about
Oh yeah, Florida. So yeah, Pinellas Park.
Ask you guys to step off state property.
Right. So
You can't stand here and film the building.
the guy in Pinellas Park, he was like, I don't have to tell you about my staff and all this other stuff. And yeah. Oh, dude, super ignorant, like big ignorant. And I was like, just tell me like your name and badge number or whatever. But he was like,
what part of town? What Florida part is that?
Gentlemen.
That's like along the
trespassing on state property.
Hold on. This is along the Gulf Coast. Along the Gulf Coast, it's beautiful out there.
I'm gonna have to ask you to step off of the property. You're trespassing on state property.
Oh,
this public sidewalk is state property.
Look at my foot.
If you want to film the building, you can feel free to step across the street.
This public sidewalk is state property.
Sir.
What's your name and badge number? Because you're very misconfused.
This guy's crazy. What do you think you're a police officer or something? I don't get it.
He's not. But this is a public sidewalk, as you can see. See that
clearly
fire hydrant
says
right there? Did the state correction office own that fire hydrant right there? No, they don't. See these telephone poles? You don't own them either. This is a public easement. I'm allowed to be on here. Maybe on that side of the pole, possibly not.
All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving straight into the chaos that unfolds when correctional officers and police officers forget one simple rule: respecting your rights. Watch closely as these so-called public servants attempt to issue unlawful orders to everyday civilians. From the moment they approach, you can see the ignorance and arrogance on full display. But remember, this is exactly why knowing your rights is crucial. You don't have to comply blindly. Like the video, drop a comment, and spread the word. Awareness is the only way to combat police misconduct. So buckle up, because we're about to expose the shocking lengths some will go to intimidate you for no reason at all.
This is a public easement, so please don't tell me to get off public property.
You guys enjoy your day.
You too.
Have fun filming.
Hey, stop interrupting our conversation.
Hey, you didn't have to come over and be a clown. You could have just, minded your own business. You thought about it now.
We do.
But you walked over first.
Bye-bye.
What's up, fellas?
How you doing, bud?
What's going on?
Just relaxing. Nice Saturday.
Sir.
Oh, wait, be careful.
You gotta be on that side of the street, please.
Well, you're going the wrong way of the road.
Yeah, you gotta be on that side.
So you own that telephone pole?
Sir,
you own this sidewalk? You own that fire hydrant?
Sir.
This is a public sidewalk, sir. Okay, so don't tell me to get off the public sidewalk.
Sir.
You leave.
Keep going,
Go away. Go away.
Sorry.
Goodbye.
Bye.
What?
The contraption you had. It's pretty cool.
Pardon?
I've never seen that before.
Oh yeah, no, it's just a camera rig. Holds a nice camera.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Is that expensive or is that?
Not really.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool.
Pretty good.
Yeah. You doing all right though?
I'm doing good.
All right, awesome.
That's the reason why you're filming?
Absolutely. There's always a reason why.
Listen up. This part gets heated. Over in Florida, at Pinellas Park, officers start harassing civilians over a public sidewalk, claiming it's state property. But here's the kicker. They can't even articulate why. They just assume authority. Our civilian calmly asks for their name and badge, which is a law. But they brush it off like it's a joke. It's pure ignorance. Trying to flex power over a law-abiding person. Watch closely as he navigates this interaction, pointing out public easements, fire hydrants, and clear signage, making it crystal clear. They have zero legal ground to order him off public property. This is textbook intimidation, and it's happening live.
Filming. Is there a reason this lady's filming? Because she's making a public record right inside the window there.
Okay.
She's filming me. So, is there any reason for that?
Free phone.
Well, I'll be going inside to get my to get a Freedom of Information Act because I want that camera film that she's got. So. She's right there, guys. Filming me.
anything we can help you out with?
Name and badge number. You first.
Sereno.
Sereno.
16906.
16906.
And Madden. MADDAN 12712.
12712.
How can we help you? What brings you here today?
I didn't ask for help, though.
Sorry?
I didn't ask for help.
All right, guys, here's where it escalates. The officer approaches, claiming control over the sidewalk and polls like they own the neighborhood, but the civilian stands firm, pointing out the public access and the ridiculous overreach. He tells him straight up, don't interrupt, mind your own business, and leave. And that's exactly what happens. These clowns walk away, embarrassed. This part of the video highlights the simple truth. If you know your rights, you can put these officers in their place without violence, without confrontation, just facts and calm assertion of the law.
Now I'm going to need a Freedom of Information request form.
Okay, what brings you here? You're videotaping, so I'm just curious.
I am videotaping.
Is there anything we can help you out with?
No.
Okay.
Not until I go inside.
Okay, so, but you come here for a reason, correct?
Absolutely.
And what's the reason? Maybe we can help you out.
No, I can't get into that. Not right away.
Okay. So not right away? So who would you like to speak to then?
I can't get into it. Not right away. I'm not going to get into it.
Okay. So you're just going to videotape? Again, there's nothing illegal about videotaping.
I'm going to videotape and fly a drone over the place to get some pictures.
So this is public property, so you're allowed here, but you're videotaping. You can see in the back here, there's clear signage saying police only.
I'm not going back there.
Yeah, so we don't want you in the back.
I'm not going back there. I'll fly a drone over top of the back.
Welcome to...
So I brought a drone so I can fly it over the back.
So you have a drone that you plan to use?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so I'll look into that. So do you have any idea with yourself?
Oh, I do.
Okay. And can I take a look at it?
Not a chance.
No?
Nope.
Okay. So
Am I committing any crime? You already said no.
No,
so.
you're not. You're not. So you're here right now. I'll leave you be. But like I said, you've made mention that you're planning to have a drone. Is there any reason why?
Now, check this out. Our civilian notices a lady filming the encounter and immediately identifies it as a public record creation, exactly what's allowed. He explains confidently that everything he does is legal, including using a drone to record from public property. The officers try to interrogate him about his purpose, but he doesn't fold. He stays calm and direct, asserting his right to film. This is a key moment because it shows how public officials often try to harass lawful behavior. Every time they question him, he calmly cites legality and public access. Listen carefully, because this is how you maintain control when confronted by overzealous officers.
You're focused on our police station right now?
Absolutely.
And can you give me any reason why?
No, I can't get into it.
Okay. Okay, like I said.
But I am going to be trying to get that lady's camera footage because she's taking video of me creating a public record while she's working. Civilian or not, she's creating public record.
I don't know anything about that, but
I do.
Nonetheless, as long as
I won't go in the back.
These signs, okay?
And you know what? Right there too, it says police only beyond this point.
Yep.
I won't be going there.
Okay.
Now this here, here's my question. This says police. That's for people coming in, right?
Yeah.
If I want to leave via this way, I can go that way.
This is for the public.
Okay, cool. I'm not coming in though.
Sorry?
The public can't come in through there. Is it just because it's a hazard? There's a sign right there that says from that direction you can't enter.
Yeah, to just be weary that I have seen cars come through here at some time.
Oh yeah.
So don't make the assumption that there's no cars that are going to get turned down. I don't want you getting hit, okay?
I've been around for a long, long time. I know not to get hit.
Things like this do happen. So nonetheless, I'm going to leave you alone.
Yep.
And if there's anything you do need, you have my information.
You know what? Let's go inside. I need the Freedom of Information for this lady's camera footage. They shouldn't be filming people. I think it's very much against your guys' policy to be filming people.
All right. Here's where the officers finally start to realize they're dealing with someone who knows the law. They try to push him about drone use and back property restrictions, but he explains the boundaries clearly, respecting the posted signs, yet staying assertive. No yelling, no threatening, just clear legal knowledge and confidence. This is the difference between being intimidated and standing your ground. He shows that compliance isn't required when your actions are lawful. They cannot force him off public property or prevent him from documenting public events. Watch the officer's frustration build. It's obvious they're used to people bowing down, but the civilian won't.
On public property while working.
Well, you know, members of the public do that as well, right?
Yeah, but she's different.
Yeah.
So, you know what I think's going on here? I think, buddy, I think you're here doing something bad in my town.
I'm not.
What I saw from you, from that kid Michael Lacey, it looked like
I don't know no Mike Lacey. I don't know.
You said you weren't involved in the whole thing with Obey Order.
No, I don't.
You were.
I never said that to you. You said to me about this guy over here.
Right.
And I said I don't know nothing about that guy. Then you brought up Hope, and I said something about
said
some people. No, I said some people sold me a card a few days ago. That's all I was saying to you. No, I don't know nothing about over there. What you're talking about? I mean, when I pulled off from I was doing something over there, but not with that person.
What were you doing over there?
Listen, I don't have to answer questions. I am not doing nothing wrong. I promise you that. I promise you that I am not doing nothing wrong.
You on probation?
What's that got?
Listen up, this is intense. The conversation shifts to the officer, accusing him of suspicious activity. But the civilian doesn't give in. He calmly points out there's nothing illegal happening. He's simply filming and making a public record. The officers try to spin the narrative, implying wrongdoing, but he sticks to the facts, asserting his right to document, and questions their authority. This part is critical. It's a masterclass in handling intimidation. Stay calm, reference the law, and refuse to self-incriminate. Even as they escalate, he refuses to be bullied into compliance, showing viewers exactly how to assert rights against harassment.
That's profiling me. Why are you asking that? It's like I don't have to answer that question either. I don't have to answer that question. I mean, you. I don't agree to that, but you're gonna do what needs to be done. You're gonna do what needs to be done. You can do what needs to be done.
You keep filming, okay?
All right. What's up, man? How you doing? Yeah. Yeah.
So, for exterior vehicle, there should be no reason why you should alert, correct?
No, I'm straight. There's nothing in this car. I'm fine. I'm good. I promise you, I'm good. There's nothing to worry about. And you guys are doing this for no reason. So, you do what needs to be done. Again, I done nothing.
I just got here.
Yeah.
That's why
Okay, I done nothing. I'm not worried about nothing. I done nothing at all. You guys are doing this. It's more like harassing me, but okay.
Alright, so my canine, he's aggressive.
What do you mean?
He's a bite dog.
Oh,
so,
man. Jesus Christ.
So what I do
That's
is,
just bad.
so while I do the exterior search, we're gonna have you step out.
I don't want to step on my car.
You need to.
How am I consenting to a search? This is crazy.
I'm not searching the interior. I'm doing the outside.
But I don't want to step out my car. I don't feel.
Now, guys, this part hits hard. The officer escalates into an attempt at a vehicle search, using intimidation and racial profiling as leverage. The civilian responds firmly, stating multiple times he does not consent, citing safety and legal grounds. Notice the tone. He's assertive, he's unwavering, and he calls out profiling directly. This section is powerful because it illustrates real-world harassment and the importance of standing up, even when fear is involved. He refuses to be coerced and documents the interaction, maintaining control of the narrative. You can feel the tension, but also the power of knowledge and patience.
Safe out there.
Yeah, but for your safety, because my dog bites.
I don't. Trust me. I'm not a dog person. I don't want to be next to your dog.
But for safety reason for you, you have to step out.
I do not consent to step on my car.
We'll get you out of here as soon as we
But I do not consent to step out my vehicle. I done nothing wrong. You guys do what needs to be done. I don't have to step out my vehicle. I don't feel safe. I don't feel safe to step out my vehicle. For what grounds is this? This is illegal. You can do what needs to be done with me in the vehicle.
What I believe I saw back there, I believe I saw some sort of drug interaction.
Oh, that's and again, you're doing that based off me being black.
No.
Me being black and you seeing my background. Hold on, this is exactly what it. No. He was walking. No. He was walking. I don't know that guy. He was walking. No, I'm telling you, you're profiling me because I'm black. You're profiling me. I'm telling you, you're profiling me because I'm black. I don't care what you think you saw. You're profiling me because I'm black, and you ran my name, and you see my background. So now you're like, oh yeah, there's something. But now you're like, oh.
All right, guys, this is the peak of confrontation. Officers attempt to frame him as a criminal, implying drugs and weapons. Our civilian dismantles the accusations, insisting he's done nothing wrong. He calls out the profiling, references his clean record, and highlights the lack of any legitimate cause. Listen to language here. He's firm, direct, and unapologetic. He refuses to comply with unlawful commands while staying respectful and rational. This is how you protect yourself legally and maintain moral high ground. Every statement is precise, every refusal rooted in law and fact, showing the audience how to resist illegal police overreach safely.
There's something in my car. No, there's nothing. Listen, I know how this goes. I don't have to step out. I don't have to step out my vehicle. I done nothing wrong. I done nothing wrong. I've been compliant. I gave you everything you needed. I'm not a child. I don't feel safe stepping out my car with you guys. And he got a white dog on top of it. Yes, absolutely with yous. Look how you're treating me. You see me over here now. I'm a drug dealer. I'm a criminal. I got weapons in the car. Like
an interaction of an exchange.
I don't care what you saw. I was doing nothing. That guy walked by me. He walked by me. I don't know him. He walked by me. He literally walked by me. If you would have seen an interaction, I promise you would have stopped it right then and there. You'd have put your lights on. You would have stopped him. You would have stopped me. You didn't see anything. You didn't see me do anything.
You turned around.
You didn't see me do anything. What you're doing is illegal. You're trying to force me out my car so you can rip my car apart.
Okay.
I done nothing wrong. Hey, I promise you, right? We would not be having this conversation if there was something in my car. My rap sheet.
At this point, the officers are flustered. The civilian reiterates his rights, calmly challenging their assumptions and demanding evidence. He stresses that everything is public record and that he will continue documenting. Notice the aggression in delivery, not yelling, but strong, unshakable resolve. This is educational gold for anyone who wants to understand power dynamics in public encounters. It's proof that knowledge of rights plus calm assertiveness can defuse intimidation and expose misconduct. The officer's frustration is palpable because the civilian refuses to be bullied.
Says that. If you just pull my name, you'll see that. So you're wasting your time. Yeah, no, but that's not the point. I don't want to be treated like I'm a child, bro. I'm 44 years old. You're a grown man. I'm a grown man. But I don't have to step on the car because you think you've seen something.
You were just arrested recently for a B&E.
No, I don't. No. That was bank robbery, and I had nothing to do with that. I haven't been convicted of anything. You're using what you see to try to search my car. You are. You're being racist. You just said it. You said, oh, I believe that I seen you doing something and you seen nothing. And then you ran my name because I'm black. You are. You're profiling me because I'm black, bro. You know it. You just said it. You just said, oh, you just said it. You just said, I thought I seen you doing something. I have reason to believe that you. No, you didn't. Because if you would have seen a transaction, you would have fucking stopped right there. You're a grown man, bro. You're a cop. You're enforcing the law right then and there. Oh, you're profiling me because I'm black. Just be a man and admit that. Be a man and admit that. Please be a man and admit that. I'm telling you, if there was something in this car, I wouldn't be here right now talking to you, bro. I promise you that. You're profiling me, and then the fact that you ran my ID and you seen it, you're bringing up charges that I haven't even been charged with. Is that not profiling? It is profiling because you just said it. You said you've been recently charged with a B&E. Look, I'm not trying to make nothing hard for you, man. Really? I'm really not, man.
Goodbye.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you.
Goodbye.
Thank you.
That other thing with that girl is going to be all set, right?
Nah, I'm not.
You didn't steal from her?
Nah.
But she's coming in later.
I promise you I didn't steal nothing from that lady, bro. I'm not, because I'm not that guy.
Finally, we reach resolution. The officers retreat. The civilian walks away confidently. And the lesson is crystal clear. Knowing your rights and standing firm can end harassment without violence. He reinforces the importance of recording interactions, filing FOIA requests, and creating public awareness. All right, guys, take this as a blueprint. Always know your rights. Stay calm, document, and never let intimidation work on you. Police misconduct thrives on fear and ignorance. Break that cycle. Support the channel by subscribing, liking, and commenting to spread awareness. Remember, Always recall your rights and never let unlawful authority go unchallenged.